Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and we are completing a 3-set video series in which we are making characters from Miraculous, the Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. We had made a whole mess of these characters quite a while ago, and then we got a new request more recently for a bunch of additional characters in the Miraculous universe, specifically Purple Tigress, King Monkey, Rooster Bold, Bunnix, and Ryuko. And so we wanted to make all those skins, but we didn't want to pack them all into one video, so I broke them up into separate videos. Part 1, which we released initially, was Purple Tigress and King Monkey. Part 2, which was the last video we put out with custom skins, that was Rooster Bold and Bunnix. In this video, in order to keep 2 skins in each video, we are doing Ryuko and another bonus skin that this viewer did not request, which was Caprikid. So what you have in front of you here is Ryuko, which is sort of a dragon character, I guess you could say. Kind of her deal is that she's got sort of a dragon motif going on, and she was pretty hard to make, I'm not gonna lie. She was probably the hardest of these skins to try to replicate. I started with the customizable Polarity skin, which is one of the customizable boundless superhero skins in Fortnite. You can change the patterns on their outfits, their hairstyles, and equip them with at least 2 colors. For her, the actual character has like mostly a red outfit with this like black dragon tail kind of wrapped around like her torso in one of her legs. And there was nothing in here that was really perfect for that. You can look here at dynamic. That's not too bad. That's pretty red with a little bit of black around it. I actually don't mind that at all. If you wanted to do dynamic, I could get behind that. As a matter of fact, let's change it to dynamic right now. Hairstyle B, she's got like this really smooth bob, and none of the customizable characters had that smooth bob that I really like. So I just went with the next best thing, which was a short haircut, which was hairstyle B here on the Polarity skin. You may look at this and think that this is way off, that the hairstyle is just not good enough, and no offense if that's the case. I just decided to make it a shortcut based on the fact that she has a shortcut. It's a very different style though, so this is just going to have to be the Fortnite version of her, if you will. Eye mask on, and in this case, belt off. Primary suit material is cloth, primary color is black. Secondary suit material is spandex, and the secondary color is brick red. Accessory color is also brick red. Now, the red in her outfit is actually a fairly bright red, so going back here, if you wanted to go with this brighter red color, I wouldn't totally disagree. I actually think that looks okay. So again, some of these things are your choice as the player, but either red or brick red. I decided to go with brick red. I don't think red is a bad choice just based on how her uniform looks. As a matter of fact, let's make that change right now, and we'll just go the rest of the skin with the brighter red color just to show you what that looks like. No IFX or eye color, no skin tint or hair tint is necessary in this case. And for the sticker, I went with this like ghost logo thing on her sticker. Now this is not a dragon, but she does have like a circular, I don't know even what that is, like a dragon logo thing on her chest, and she's got something there, and it's kind of multicolored, it's circular in shape, and I thought this kind of passed the eye test in terms of what that looked like. This is another one that actually could kind of work. I don't think this is bad, this sort of like multicolored heart one here. So this is another choice you could make. As a matter of fact, I'll slap it on there midstream here and just show you what that looks like in case you want to make that decision. She seems to have like a dragon sword thing, I guess. It's sort of hard for me to tell what her primary weapon thing is, but it's kind of sword-like in nature, and so I stuck with that. I gave her the Snake Eyes Katana as a back bling, Blade of the Waning Moon as her pickaxe. It's kind of black and red, and I thought that kind of captured a lot of the idea. It sort of also has some spikes on it. It's got kind of a dragon look to it, so I really liked it. It has a nice shiny gold hilt. Again, the one that she carries has a big gold hilt on it. So I thought that was pretty good. The burn down contrail I thought was, again, pretty good for her. Kind of a red flame, which I thought really matched the outfit and motif pretty well. And then Lava Wing was my glider. Again, it's kind of a dragon thing that's going on with her. And I don't have a lot of dragons to pick from. There's this one. I think I've got Steel Wing or something like that. So this is the reddest dragon that I could equip to her. So if you have a better idea or a better dragon or something different that you think makes sense, feel free to equip that on your version of this skin and then drop that idea in the comments below. And that is how we tried making Ryuko. And let's get into the one skin in this set of now up to 6 characters that nobody asked for and we're doing anyway, which is Caprikid. And I actually didn't think this turned out too bad. Again, nobody asked for Caprikid. I basically just did it because I wanted to have 2 skins in each video, and so I just Googled characters in the show Miraculous and just picked one kind of at random. There's a couple of different versions of Caprikid that I saw. One in which he's got sort of straightish horns, and one of which he's got like sort of curved goat horns. And obviously I can't put horns on either one of these, so it doesn't really matter. But the curved horned version of him was sort of closer to what I was able to do in terms of how his outfit looked. So that's what I went with, the curved horn version of Caprikid. And I don't watch the show. I have no idea what the difference between those characters is, if there is an evolution in his personality one way or the other. But yeah, that's what I went with. And the straight horn version, or the straighter horn version, he's got like a white mask. The curved horn version, he's got a black mask. I'm not sure what the difference is. Again, I'm just sort of based on look and based on what I'm able to replicate. So I used the Wanderlust skin mostly so that I could access hairstyle C. So this character again has, you know, kind of a bob cut thing that covers one eye. He's sort of moody and emo looking, and there's no haircut in any of these customizable boundless skins that quite captures that, but I wanted something that could cover his eye, like broody emo dude, and this is what I could do that with. He's also got sort of this reddish hair, and so I just colored it red. And suit pattern Peerless, I thought, was sort of the closest thing to that version of his outfit, which has this, you know, approximately star-shaped pattern on it. I thought that was actually pretty close. Eye mask on and belt on, although belt off is fine too with this version. Primary material spandex primary color is black. Secondary material is also spandex, and secondary color is white. He's primarily a white and black with a little bit of gray type character. Accessory color black. No IFX or eye color. That's been a constant throughout these Miraculous skins. No skin tint, but you definitely want hair tint red. So you can't just give him totally red hair. You have to do sort of this red tint, which leaves his roots a different color and makes his two-toned hair, which doesn't quite work, but it's what I have to work with. And there's really no sticker that makes perfect sense here. He's got like this triangle thing on his neck. So if you've got something that's triangle in shape that you want to go with, great. That's pretty good. But I didn't do that. I didn't give him a back bling because nothing quite worked for me. I did give him the Royal Naboo staff because he's got like this. He apparently is holding this sort of staff with like a, I don't even know. It's got this almost paintbrush or bovine tail looking edge to the end of it. If you know what that is, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Again, I don't watch the show, I'm just kind of looking at pictures. Crazy 8 Glider had the right color scheme, so that's what I went with there. And I really didn't give him a contrail, but like zip ribbons or something basic could have worked there. And so that is how I made Caprikid in Fortnite. Thank you for the request. If you have additional requests, please do drop them in the comments below. Like and subscribe and all of that jazz. And yeah. So, see you later.